Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, you just can't break through to that next financial level? Imagine waking up one day and realizing you're living in a completely different world, a world where making money feels like a natural skill, like breathing or walking. You've likely heard the saying, money is a mindset, but few people understand just how true this is. Most people spend their lives hustling, chasing opportunities, and stressing about cash flow. But what if the key to wealth was hidden in a place you never thought to look, your mind? Picture this: two people, same skills, same opportunities, but one seems to attract money and the other struggles. What makes them different? You might think it's luck or timing, but it's not. It's a mental game. Imagine if you could flip a switch in your brain and start to see wealth in a whole new way, shifting your reality so that opportunities for financial growth just show up. This isn't some get-rich-quick gimmick. Instead, it's about training your mind to operate in harmony with the principles of wealth. It's about unlocking a mental framework that tunes you into financial abundance and creates a magnetic pull for money. Now, I get it, training your mind to think about money differently sounds big and maybe even a bit daunting. But here's the thing, you don't need years of meditation or mind-numbing exercises to get there. There's a faster way, one that's designed to push through the barriers holding you back, those mental roadblocks that keep wealth from finding you. In this video, we're diving deep into the fastest, most effective ways to train your mind to make money. By the end, you'll have practical tools and insights that will not only rewire your thinking, but will start to shift the results you see in your bank account. Ready to make a change that sticks? This isn't just theory, it's a life-changing practice. My name is Elias Gray, just a friend who's here to help you connect with, grow, and stay in the right mindset for attracting money. Let's take this journey together to master your money mindset and make abundance a natural part of your life. Let's talk about something that holds so many people back from ever seeing real financial success: limiting beliefs about money. You might not even realize it, but these beliefs can be like invisible shackles. They keep you in a mindset of scarcity, making you feel like money is always something hard to get or only for certain people. But what if I told you that shifting your beliefs around money could unlock doors you didn't even know were closed? Think back to your childhood. What were the common things you heard about money? Were you told that money doesn't grow on trees, or that only greedy people get rich? Or maybe it was the idea that working harder is the only way to get more. These messages stick with us, turning into beliefs that can hold us back from opportunities. You could be working your hardest, but still feel like you're not getting anywhere. That's because those beliefs sit in your subconscious, affecting the way you think, act, and react to financial opportunities. For example, I used to believe that you had to sacrifice so much personal time to earn good money, meaning time with my wife, Julie, and my kids, Mark and Elena, will be limited if I wanted financial success. It felt like a trade-off. But over time, I realized this belief wasn't really true. I met people who were making a great income and still spending plenty of time with their families. They weren't working themselves to exhaustion. They simply thought about money differently, saw their time differently, and made decisions from a place of abundance rather than sacrifice. So, how do you start breaking free from these beliefs? Here's a powerful exercise to try. Write down everything you believe about money. Be honest and raw. Don't just list the positive things. Go deep and capture any fears, anxieties, or doubts you have. Then, look at each statement and ask yourself, is this belief true for everyone? Or could it be a limiting belief? If there are people out there who defy what you believe about money, then there's a good chance that belief is limiting you too. For each limiting belief, write down an alternative thought that opens up your perspective. For instance, if you believe, I have to work hard to make money, try replacing it with, I can create value that people are willing to pay for. This simple shift can help retrain your mind to see possibilities that align with abundance, not scarcity. Breaking through these beliefs is the first step because once your mind opens up to the possibility that money doesn't have to be a struggle, you'll start noticing opportunities where you once saw barriers. This isn't just about thinking positively, it's about rewiring the way your brain sees money so that you naturally attract and recognize opportunities without even having to try so hard. This process may take some time, but I can tell you from experience, it's liberating. You begin to see the world differently. Suddenly, making money doesn't seem like a daunting task. It feels like something you can genuinely do in a way that aligns with your goals and values. Now that you're starting to break free from limiting beliefs, it's time to shift into a mindset that actively attracts wealth. Here's the thing about a wealth-attracting mindset. It's not about pretending to be rich, nor is it about blind optimism. A true wealth mindset is about aligning your thoughts, habits, and even your emotions with abundance. This alignment acts like a magnet, drawing money-making opportunities right to you. To develop this mindset, let's first look at a major aspect that separates people who seem to attract wealth effortlessly from those who struggle: confidence in creating value. Wealthy individuals don't obsess over how much they're making or saving. Instead, they focus on the value they can bring to the world. This could be through a service, a product, or even a skill. When you start thinking in terms of value creation rather than just income generation, you tap into a mental shift that changes everything. When I was younger, I used to think that making money was all about a specific job, like a stable paycheck and a good career. But as I began looking around, I noticed that some of the most successful people weren't necessarily doing traditional jobs. They were offering unique value. For instance, my friend John found a way to turn his passion for cooking into a business. At first, it seemed small, but with his unique recipes and approach to teaching others, his side hobby quickly attracted more and more people. His focus wasn't on making money. It was on doing what he loved in a way that helped others, and money naturally followed. You might wonder, how do I start seeing value in what I can offer? Begin by identifying your strengths and passions. Make a list of things you genuinely enjoy and are good at, whether it's something creative, practical, or even an area where you're constantly helping others. These are all potential value sources. Once you recognize these strengths, ask yourself how they could be transformed into something that benefits others. Could you teach, build, create, or consult? Remember, the more value you provide, the more you'll start attracting financial opportunities. The next key to a wealth-attracting mindset is practicing gratitude, even for small wins. This might sound simple, but gratitude is incredibly powerful in training your mind to see abundance everywhere. When you take time to appreciate what you have, even little things like a successful project at work, a productive day, or a learning opportunity, you set your brain to recognize positive things more often. This habit boosts your mood and opens you up to further possibilities. Imagine ending each day by noting a few small victories. Soon, your mind will be on the lookout for opportunities to succeed instead of problems to fix. And finally, let's talk about taking inspired action. A wealth mindset isn't just about thinking the right way. It's about taking bold actions. This doesn't mean reckless decisions, but rather steps toward your goals that feel exciting and purposeful. Many people hesitate to take action because they're scared of failure. But if you're focused on value creation, every attempt, whether it's a big success or not, teaches you something. So take that first step, whether it's starting a small side gig, investing time in learning a new skill, or networking in a field that interests you. Every action aligns you closer to your wealth goals. A wealth-attracting mindset is a powerful tool. By focusing on value, practicing gratitude, and taking inspired action, you'll notice that opportunities start showing up more frequently, and wealth building becomes a natural, even enjoyable part of your journey. Now that we've covered breaking through limiting beliefs and adopting a wealth-attracting mindset, let's talk about specific, practical techniques you can use to actually rewire your brain for financial success. These techniques aren't just abstract exercises. They're powerful tools you can implement daily to make money-making feel like a natural, achievable part of your life. One of the most effective techniques for rewiring your brain is visualization. This might sound simple, but here's the key. Visualization works best when it's done with consistency and detail. Start by creating a clear picture in your mind of your financial goals. Instead of only visualizing the numbers in your bank account, picture how your life would change if you reached those goals. What would your day-to-day life look like? How would you spend your time? Think about the freedom, comfort, and sense of security you would feel. The more specific your vision, the more powerful the effect on your brain. Studies have shown that vividly imagining an experience can activate similar brain regions as physically living it, training your mind to see this reality as possible, even familiar. For example, every morning, I take a few minutes to imagine a future where financial decisions are no longer stressful. I picture myself having the freedom to invest in my kids' dreams, whether that's supporting Mark in his sports ambitions or helping Elena start a business someday. This kind of visualization has a dual benefit. Not only does it reinforce my motivation, but it also keeps my brain focused on seeking out and recognizing opportunities that align with that goal. Another technique that's incredibly powerful is affirmations, especially when you're just starting to shift your mindset about money. Affirmations work by reinforcing positive beliefs and helping to drown out those negative or limiting voices that can pop up. Choose a few money-related affirmations that resonate with you. It could be something like, I am capable of generating wealth, or I am attracting financial abundance with ease. Repeat these affirmations daily, especially when you're feeling doubtful or encountering challenges. Over time, these phrases can become the go-to responses in your brain when it starts to fall back on old, unhelpful beliefs. To take affirmations a step further, try using the mirror technique. This involves saying your affirmations while looking at yourself in the mirror. It might feel a bit awkward at first, but this practice taps into a psychological effect called self-reflection. When you look into your own eyes and say these empowering statements, you create a stronger emotional connection, helping the words sink deeper and feel more genuine. It's like telling your subconscious, yes, this is me now. This is my reality. The third practical technique for rewiring your mind is journaling your money mindset progress. This isn't about tracking every financial detail, but rather capturing how your mindset evolves. Take a few minutes each week to write down your thoughts about money. Reflect on how your beliefs are changing, what you're learning, and any positive financial experiences you've had, no matter how small. For instance, if you landed a project or received an unexpected discount, jot it down. This habit builds self-awareness, and seeing your thoughts on paper can reveal any remaining beliefs you might need to work on. It also shows you, over time, how far you've come, reinforcing the idea that a wealth mindset is part of who you are. Lastly, practice mindfulness and relaxation exercises. Financial stress can trigger a fight or flight response, which affects our ability to make clear decisions and take risks. When you practice mindfulness, such as deep breathing or meditation, you train your brain to stay calm under pressure. In moments of financial stress, this calmness allows you to pause, think clearly, and make choices aligned with your long-term goals. Even just a few minutes of mindfulness each day can make a big difference. By incorporating these techniques, visualization, affirmations, journaling, and mindfulness, you're not just thinking differently about money. You're physically rewiring your brain to operate from a place of abundance. This rewiring helps make wealth building second nature, so when opportunities come, you're ready to recognize and act on them with confidence and clarity. As you start to put these ideas into action, remember that transforming your financial mindset isn't just about money. It's about creating a life where abundance flows naturally. By letting go of limiting beliefs, cultivating a mindset that draws in wealth, and rewiring your brain to embrace opportunities, you're setting yourself on a path where financial success becomes part of who you are. It's not just a nice to have, it's something you're fully capable of achieving. This journey isn't just about changing what's in your bank account. It's about transforming your entire experience of life, your confidence, and the freedom you have to pursue what really matters. So stay consistent with these practices, let them become part of your daily rhythm, and watch as your reality begins to change. And remember, here you become a money manifestor.